right, we decided the intro is too long, so we have to be able to say the intro in one breath. Ready? Go! We're playing Slay the Spire. I used to be playing Unguided, and I played a bunch of times, and now I'm not playing Unguided anymore, and I need help from you. You can go into the comment section down below and then type out like all the grill and just be really, really mean and aggressive and type timestamps. But make sure you add a timestamp, like the video, and subscribe to the video. Here we go. And unrelated to that, we did get rid of our backlog, and so today is currently May 26th, the day after my birthday. This video, I believe, should come out within 1 week, but I think this is coming out Monday. So if we add 7 days to that, it's June 2nd for you, which means for me in real life, I'm in New York of the city. We're playing the Watcher. I don't know if I'm good with the Watcher or not, but I'm proving to you guys that I've been listening to comments and getting better and improving. And let's show you that I'm actually a genii. We can get a random rare card. Interesting. You can build your entire deck around that. 100 gold. We can buy 14 max HP for 99 gold, which doesn't seem terrific. Or we can lose our starting relic, which is the Miracle, which I don't know how to use correctly. Let's look at the map. Is there an early shop? We do have an early shop here. There's also an early shop over there. And this is one of those decks that I think Fireplaces is helpful. So we're going to look at Fireplaces and not Elites. I mean, there's a lot of Fireplace options along this left-hand side. And there's a lot of variety. So we can decide how strong we are. And then we have the early shop. And then there's also some Elites here. We could get 2 Elites. We could just get a Fireplace. And there's a lot of variety. And so we can either go 3 enemies or 3 enemies. And if we're taking the early shop, I think the 100 gold may be valuable over the random rare card. And what's our deck? Because we kind of want to get Eruption upgraded as soon as possible. I think that's our main goal here, is trying to get into Wrath, right? I don't know. But if we go here, we have 3 fights. We can upgrade before our first big fight if we decide something's going on. So let's take the 100 gold. Let's try the 100 gold. And we're going on the left-hand side here. All right. Defend. Defend. Strike. I know I'm getting through Eruption, but just hang tight for a second. You do need to keep your HP as high as possible. I'm going to strike, Miracle, and get put into Calm. So I can get some extra energy when I use my Eruption next turn. Check this out. I didn't get Eruption. So let's defend as high as we can, and we'll go into Eruption next turn. Get toasted. Defend for good luck. How much did we lose? 2 plus 3. Some people think that that's 5. I might agree with them. What do we get? Okay, let's see what we're working with. Deal 8 damage if the last card played was a skill. Apply run 1 vulnerable. 2 vulnerable. Vulnerable with Wrath is very interesting, but you need to play skill. Exit your stance. I think I want to try and apply vulnerable. This seems interesting. Vulnerable seems very powerful here. So check this out. Defend me. We can put vulnerable on you. And now we need to hit you for 12. We can hit you for 9. And then we can Miracle and strike you down with the sickness. And we only get hit for 1 with the other Meat Boy. Let's get put into Calm. And I think you're pretty much toasted. How about enjoy some vulnerability? How about you just enjoy some death? All right. This seems horrible. What do I do? 6 blocks, shuffle a card that allows you to draw, but it's also a skill into your draw pile. Well, we don't want too many skills because we could have the big red goblin. I think I'm passing. I don't think these are that good. I don't like them. I don't get them. I pass. Not interested in your sauce. We are going to go into Wrath here, and we're going to strike you down with the sickness. Hang on to the Miracle. I think we can just take you down. No need to count. Get toasted and roasted. Can add an attack into your hand and exhaust. What do you upgrade to? A 0 cost attack. This seems like something that old Duck would really like. Consecrate is a little bit of AoE. It could be very helpful. And it's free. This kind of goes back in with the other card that we just picked up, which is called Crushed Joints. But I think weakness is less valuable than vulnerabilities. I'm going to take the Consecrate here. And we're going to the shop. We got the extra 100 gold. We have 240. And I look immediately here. Add 5 cards to your deck if you deal 4 or less. If you... whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked damage, increase it to 5. So if you have a bunch of things that do 1, then you can increase it to 5. And maybe that's good with Thorns. Extra energy. Okay, those are not great. So let's look at the cards here. 7 block Scry 3. What do you upgrade to? This is better than a lot of the blocks, which is very interesting. Gain 1 artifact. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. 2 Bantra 4 block. Deal damage, exit your stance. This could be very helpful for getting out of Wrath. So let's remove a card. I think I would like to remove a Defend. I would like to take Empty Fist and Third Eye. Or Flying Sleeves. Third Eye. Scry 3 is something I think I need to practice. So let's just take it and maybe a potion. 12 block, 2 strength, 2 dexterity. Let's hang tight. And now we go over here and we're going to the fireplace. Now, do I want to take out you in the back or not? Let's try this. Give me the extra energy. And how about you get vulnerable on you? 5 damage everywhere. Chunk you down. Double defend me. We're getting hit for 10. Not great. But I mean, we almost got you down in the back. How about 9 damage over here? I don't have enough damage. Alright, so let's go for this then. We get hit for 1 more, but we can take you down next turn, probably. Certainly, most likely. Getting crushed. We get an energy potion. Apply 8 mark. All enemies lose HP equal to their mark. This is one comment section that's looking at you. You guys told me I was doing it wrong. These are cards that we already have. This one's not great. These ones I don't think I need a second one, so I'm going to pass. We're going to a fireplace, and I think our first obvious option, we need to get Eruption a little bit stronger here. AKA it costs 1 energy, which means we can play it more plausible. I think we want to skip our first elite here. So give me 7 block. Let's scry some cards. We're going to get rid of both of these. We can crush your joints. How about 9 damage is better than 6 damage. But let's use the Miracle and Strike because you have Vulnerable on you right now. We're going to get hit for 7 or for 4 anyways. And then how about you get Eruption and then Stricken down with the Sickness. Give me my gold back. This is a good block card. You got to choose when you want it. It's not even that good. What's the upgrade to? 16 block. It's just nice that you can retain it. We're going to try and get rid of a bunch of block cards anyways at all the shops. So let's go upgrade some stuff. I think we want to upgrade you. We're trying to use the Crushed Joints, make you vulnerable. Let's give it a shot. 2 vulnerable is better than 1 vulnerable. Let's go to the left. We can make our decision from there. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Okay. Are we powerful enough? Let's try an elite. I think we need to kind of give it a shot. Okay. This is very interesting. Let's enter me into Calm. Defend. We're going to consecrate because it's free. Get toasted. Everyone's at 34. Okay, we could deal 9 damage, exit our stance, do a bunch of damage, and defend. I don't love it, but let's give it a shot. I mean, take the defense right now before you think about anything else. We need the defense for surezies. And I think... we can actually do quite a bit of damage here. So let's enter Wrath. I'm going to see if we can take out the middle one. So that's 9, 29, 30 something. That's more than 39, right? So put me into Wrath here. We don't need to put Vulnerable on you. It's not super relevant. So let's take you down. And I definitely don't need a block. We may need to get out of our stance next turn, but we'll see what happens. We got a lot of days. We might have a bad turn. How about that? How about 8 block and a calm? Horrible turn, but there's so many days. Can't do much about that, I suppose. We're going to strike you down with the sickness. Defend for fun. Getting some of the dazed out of our deck. We got 4 more in there. Alrighty. I mean, you're toasted. How about 12 block for fun? Let's keep our stance up. I think we can do another hand of days. This isn't going great. We're at 36 HP. How did I lose so much HP? Let's go full block here. We'll worry about you later. Okay, we'll worry about you later. Now we have a protect that we can hang on to. This is great news. So I believe we can just take you down and get crushing. We have a strawberry, max HP plus 7, and a potion. 4 block out of safety to your hand. Scry 1, 2 block, 3 damage. This seems interesting. I don't think any of these are too good. I'm going to pass. Let's upgrade. And I think we would like to upgrade Consecrate, but I realistically think that we just... what do you upgrade to? 14 damage. That's a lot of damage. 16 block. Scry 5. Let's upgrade Empty Fist. Let's just try and get a little bit more damage out here. I think since we just did the sentries, we're probably less likely to run into that again. And we have the slime bot. Okay, we can transform a card. Check this out. Let's transform or defend. What did we get? Juicy. We got halt. What do you say? 3 block if you're in Wrath. Gain 9 additional block. I don't know how good that is, but well, it's there. I mean, let's upgrade 2 cards. We can't do much about our health anyways, but upgrade is always helpful. Consecrate, we like it. Protect plus, we like it. And let's go over here. And now we can try and remove a card. And I think we have, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 offensive cards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defensive cards. I think I'm going to remove a strike. And we're just leaning on removing the strikes. Removing the cards first. Obviously, Hand of Greed is interesting. I don't think I had enough to buy it anyways. We had some cool relics here. Didn't look at them. I can't afford anything else except for the speed potion. So we'll just remove. Let's go ahead and upgrade something. Don't have too much to upgrade. 4 block 14. Let's try the Scry 5. Third Eye plus. We have not a lot of health. We've got a slime boss here. We need to be very careful around what we're doing. Check this out. Let's get me into Wrath. Start chunking down some damage here. You're at 107. Let's try this out. 12 block. Pretty juicy. You're question marking. Do I want to try and split you? We need to get you down as close to 70 as possible. So let's see. 30. This is pretty close. That'll do 8. That puts you at 71. I mean, who's a genius right now? I don't think I'm going to scry, but I am going to get put into calm. And now we can definitely take you down this turn. Maybe even put some vulnerability on you. And we didn't get a good split, so let's see if we can get some better cards. Let's get rid of a slime. I think these are all okay cards for next turn. We have an energy potion if we need some energy. We have a colorless potion. All right, so we got 2 of 52. Let's see if we can take you down. Strike you down with the sickness. Let's put 28 damage into your mouth. And then maybe get you back into calm. I mean, look at this. Tell me I'm not better at the game. Tell me I'm not doing a great job. Right? I mean, 8 damage everywhere. Get absolutely roasted and toasted. We can strike you down with the sickness. Get halted for fun. Maybe we can actually put both of these slimes, exhaust them out of our deck. I've been licked and not in a good way. You need to get down to 25, 26 maybe. So let's put me into Wrath here. We can gain 6 block and scry 5. Get out of here. I think these are okay. And then you can get joints crushed. And then just get stricken down with the sickness. And you don't even have to worry about getting split. Flex potion. Juicy. Here we go. Now this is where I don't know what's happening. 5 damage 5 times. Could be 50 damage. What do you upgrade to? 6 damage 6 times. That's 36, 70 something. 3 energy. This seems good. This seems like a lot of damage. Especially if you get like a strength potion or something like that. I don't have anything that creates cards, right? I have nothing that creates cards, so that seems very useless for me. And this allows me to enter Divinity. We gain 3 energy, attack, steal, triple damage, but then we die next turn. So that's like a final... You get 3 extra energy, and you have to be like full-on attack mode. I've never tried it. It won't work for any of the big bosses, and I don't have any ways of like getting rid of it. I guess I can scry it out of the deck, you know? I don't think I have enough card draw to make that really work. Because if you play that, you only have 2 cards in your hand. Like, who cares? What is that? What is that beta art? What's the beta art here? This could be... Yeah. How about... Let's take Ragnarok. Why not? I don't know what it does. Here we go. Birdcage. Remove 2 cards from your deck. That we've now learned that that's actually very helpful, although it's really like 250 gold. We can remove a strike and a defend. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start with 1 strength. During boss and elites. Now, the Philosopher's Stone seems bad. However, 1 strength sucks with like those birds that hit a lot, but realistically, like, I don't think we're going to be taking too much damage. Let's... I think the energy is going to be more valuable than the deck cycling, so let's take the energy. Let's give it a shot. I don't know if it's great or not. Now this is where we've lost the plot at least a little bit, right? And how many upgrades do we need to have get upgraded? 1. So we don't need to worry about our fireplaces too much. We need to worry about, let's get some better trinkets maybe. I see 1 elite over there. I see 2 on the right-hand side, but you can't choose. And we have 140 gold. What about a shop? There's 2 shops there up the middle. I think I want to scoot up the left-hand side. Maybe we can zigzag over here. We can decide if we want to go fireplace or not. We can decide if we want to go elite or shop or fireplace. This seems correct. Let's go up the middle. And you start with 1. Okay, so now the strength's already kind of not really doing that great, huh? This says 25 plus 8 plus 14. Let's try and take out your... I know we're going to get hit for 16, which sucks. Or we could strength potion. This might take you down. Okay, so this is going to take you out of your plated armor, right? And then get hit for 50. And then maybe we can just miracle and strike you down with the sickness. And I saved all my HP. Look at that. I'm using my potions. Flying Sleeve is very interesting because you can retain it. What do you upgrade to? This is also interesting. Retain Enter Calm for 0. That could save your life. Let's take that. That seems helpful. We have a baseball here. Can't really put vulnerable on you anyways, so how about get 25 damage and then get 10 damage? We've done 0. You've been blocked. Okay. Can we take you down? I don't have a lot of damage here. 9 damage and 6 damage. Let's try it, because we have halt. So I think that gets us 12 block, and we just need 12 more. And we can get into calm whenever we need to. I don't know how to use the scry correctly, but that's fine. Look at that. What happened here? Frail. Get consecrated. Maybe we can get stricken down with the sickness and then get crushed for 28. Oh, you're already dead. Oops, I'm sorry. We do need card draw. Card draw, not seeing it. Scrying is kind of card draw. I just don't think this is very good. Okay, let's pass. We're doing 3 question marks in a row. 85 gold for a free relic. We could get a curse. Let's take a free relic. What do we get? +1 strength. Everyone's got 1 strength. That's actually really good for us. And this is actually insane. I think this is really, really good. So let's take that. And 75 gold. We can remove a card. Let's remove a defend. And let's upgrade something. I mean, I think I want to upgrade Ragnarok 6x6, but really it's 7x6, which is 42, which could be, if I'm in Wrath, could be 82. So let's just upgrade you. We took you for a reason. 1 more question mark. A shop. We've got 18 gold. What can I buy here? How about nothing? I mean, we all saw that one coming. I think I'm ready for the elite. It seems possible. We have a Book of Stabbing. Okay, get Apparition Dawn. 1x2. How about get some vulnerability on you? Put me... I'd love to go into calm. And then... Do I really want to do... No, if I was in Wrath, I'd be open to doing more. Okay. Let's put some Apparition out here. How about Apparition out here? Give me 3 block is plenty. Right? 1x3 is 3. Okay, we're getting hit for 1. Let's put you into Eruption. Check this move out. How about 14x6? Smoked. We need a defend. 14. Let's do the Apparition then. Okay, we can always get into calm. We don't necessarily need to because we have so much damage. 18. 20. 14. Scry me some cards. And then do a little bit of intangible. I mean, I think I'm figured it out. How about Ragnarok? Because it's funny. 14 by 6 is pretty juicy, huh? 1 vulnerable everywhere at the start of everything. That's pretty exciting. Draw cards. Draw cards is very good. This is very helpful. Wheel Kick, I think, is great for us. I think that's a good choice. Look at that. We're still kind of have a lot of health. Start each combat in calm. So if we go into Wrath, we can get a lot more energy off the bat. Let's try it. I don't need the key immediately. Let's upgrade something. How about we can upgrade Wheel Kick? We'll start upgrading the intangibles at some point, but I don't think we need to focus that yet. Okay, now we need to take down this Centurion. Right? So this is going to put you in Wrath. Get toasted. Give me some block. 42 damage, draw 2. How about 14 by 6? And you just get smoked into the mouth? I mean, I think I'm doing great. What's an expunger? 9 by X? That seems very good. 4 block if you're in Wrath, gain 14. I don't think we need another one of those. Let's take another attack here. And let's go to the right. Let's take a regular elite. We'll save the fire one for next turn. We don't need the fireman yet. Everyone's weak. Don't worry about it. Didn't get any draw, but we did get infinite block. And so let's scry some cards here. Is that a good hand for next round? Let's get out of halt. You know what? Get out of the strike also. These are good retain cards. Let's get 5 more block just in case. Didn't get any of the good vulnerable here. But we have defense here. Didn't get into Wrath, unfortunately. Would love to be in Wrath. So let's put 6 damage everywhere. And then how about 5 damage to random places? Oh, I wish I'd used some block. We're only getting hit for 2. Who cares? I think we're okay. I can't attack this turn. So I guess we're just gonna get crushed. That was a horrible. That couldn't have gone worse. I needed to get intangible, didn't get it. Well, that sucks. It's Miracle, the Expunger. It's not going good for us, is it? As long as I don't get spider-webbed. Okay, let's take you out in the back. Okay, let's scry. Get rid of you. Let's get rid of you guys. Actually, I think I want you. Trying our best. This fight maybe didn't go as planned. Maybe our deck sucks more than I realized. Okay. Let's put 9 damage everywhere. We can take 3 block for free. Let's start chunking down some damage. You're toasted. Maybe take you down. We should be able to take this last guy down, no problem. How about maybe stricken down with the sickness? We've got a puzzle. The first time you lose HP, draw 3 cards. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply weak to all enemies. Whenever you change stances, return this from the discard pile to your hand. That's a good card. It's a good card. We do need to clear out our deck. We need to get 4. We just have a lot of random stuff. I mean, it's really the apparition, though. I don't think we have too much badness here. Okay, so we're going to flurry of blows here. We're going to go for this. Give me a big Conjure Blade. Let's put Vulnerable on you. Five by 6, 7 by 6. Keep that HP. Get expunged on. You can't even get... We'll strike you down with a sickness even though it won't do anything. Alright. It's apparition. Apparition. Honestly, we don't need to do the wheel kick yet. We don't need to worry about it. Keep our HP high. We're doing fine. Can't get to a eruption at the bottom. Kind of sucks, huh? Put me into Wrath. Get toasted. How about 18 damage into your mouth, and then maybe 14 damage and you're toasted. Power Potion, love it. I don't think I need any of these. I need less cards in my deck, ironically. Let's go to the question mark. Thorns, perfect news. Let's smith something up. Let's get the expunger. I would love a second way into Wrath. We don't have another good way into Wrath. We have a big old knight in armor, I think. This sucks. Give me a power potion. Maybe Scry, gain block. Could help me right now. Gain 3 strength and 3 dexterity. Wrath, draw cards. Scry, gain block. I think we need to go Scry, gain block. Scry here. I think this is fine. Let's crush your joints. We're going to defend here. Full block. Juicy. We're doing okay. Alright, we're going to risk it for the biscuit. Because we can get out. We have Tranquility. How about 63 damage? Draw me some cards here. Let's go there. Do I want to just go full on tank mode, or do I want to try and block a little bit? Let's put 45 damage out and then put me into calm and block at least a tiny bit. I know Ragnarok would have done a bunch there, but maybe I could have energy potioned for it. Who knows? We can halt. You know what? Give me a Conjure Blade. 9 by 2. Okay, now we got a lot of turns to just crush you down. So let's put vulnerability on you. Take this next one. I don't think I want to empty fist right now. I think I want to be in eruption. Perfect. This is a great turn. So let's put 11 damage down. 47. Consecrate here. We're just going mash mode. How about 15? How about 15 over there? And then we can scry. I mean, I love both those cards for next turn. So let's just hit end. I think we might be able to take you down with some juice right here. We can flurry of blows you. How about 60? And then this is 30, and then you're toasted. And look at me, back to full health. And we get a skill potion. Another Conjure Blade, not exactly what we need. We have Lesson Learned. If Fatal, upgrade a random card in your deck. I mean, that's not a bad card. It just costs 2. Gives me energy. Let's take Lesson Learned. We don't have too much to upgrade, but I think it's interesting. Double potions. You can no longer rest. You no longer see intense. Let's try double potions. I've never tried that before. Sounds interesting. We got to get through the bird. And what do we have to upgrade? I mean, we want to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to upgrade the apparitions, which is helpful. We can upgrade halt. Could upgrade vigilance a little bit. We could upgrade lesson learned and flurry. I think we got some good stuff here. 282. I see a shop right off the bat. I also see a shop over here on the left. We do need to get the fireman, right? So we need to go up the... Actually, doesn't matter. We need to come over here to the left. And so we can get a shop and an elite and an elite. 2 elites and a fireman is going to be kind of sketchy. And then we have a third one at the end. Or we could go shop and then we can upgrade something. I think it'd realistically be better coming this way. And we can decide where we're at. We can go for an upgrade or an elite. This seems like the best option. We're going to go to the early shop here. Now this is a tough fight for a guy like me. This doesn't make any sense to get played right now. So let's try and take down you in the front. Maybe let's take down the big one first. We can halt here. And then crush joints you in the middle. 18 damage everywhere. Might as well play you because it doesn't do anything else. We have our miracle. We just need to do a little bit of damage everywhere. Okay. Let's go here. Let's put 30 damage on you. Okay, give me some block. Don't need you. Don't think we need these guys. So we're going to miracle and conjure up a blade. How about 9x3? Oh, enjoy your thorns. I forgot about that. Okay. I think we can actually just do this. We need one more energy, huh? Okay, so we're going to apparition. Put me into calm. Take you down. Get you a little bit weaker. I wanted to lesson learn, but I think I need one more energy. I don't know if it was worth using the super energy potion. Think you're toasted. Good try. I don't know. I want more draw. I guess this is kind of a draw, but it's not really, it doesn't really match with us. Okay, let's see what we got. Do we have any draw? Deal 3 damage 3 times. Enter Wrath. Shuffle this to your draw pile. Entering Wrath. We do need another way into Wrath, huh? And then Rush Down is pretty good. Both of these seem good. What do we have here? Whenever you shuffle your draw pile. Fairy in a bottle seems helpful. I mean, we gotta get rid of a card. We're gonna get rid of a strike. And do I have enough for 140? I think Tantrum and Rushdown are both pretty good. Let's take them and not think about it too much. And we said we want to go to the left so we can decide. We can go one more. 30 gold for a relic. At the start of each combat, apply 1 week everywhere. Seems pretty easy for 30 gold. I think I'm strong enough. I can just start cranking down some elites. Maybe I'll second guess myself after this fight. Who knows? Okay, we're going here. For sure. Steal 5. Maybe we can draw some cards and go into Wrath mode. I was hoping to get some block here. Give me a skill potion. Maybe I can block one. Okay. We get 2 block. And I don't think I want to do 30 something to you. Well, am I going to make it all the way back around my deck? Maybe. It's possible. We have a lot. We have like a bunch of turns of nothing, right? How about some block here? Let's draw some cards. And then we can try and get over to lesson learned, you know? Like if we just cycle through all of these. Maybe keep the apparition and the defend. And you do 14. We don't want to play you. That does too much. Let's see if we can try and get to lesson learned and upgrade a card. That's my new goal. Apparition, apparition. Defend. You're going to do 18. Pass. We're going to try and get over to lesson learned. I'm being sneaky. Didn't get there. How about 16 block? How about 9 block and scry? And we see lesson learned right there. And so if I just hit end turn, I think I can lesson learn you into the mouth, and you're getting thorns downed, and then you're fatal, and I upgrade a card. What did I upgrade? How about apparition? Look at me go. Whenever you gain block, apply weak to all enemies. It still costs 1. Draw a card. Now this is a good card for us. That's a great card. And I think I'm good enough to try the double elite. This could be the end of the whole. We could be losing the sauce right now, especially because we don't have enough block. Give me a colorless potion. How about enemy loses 9 strength this turn? Give me 8 block here. Deal some damage and some damage. And we'll save you for the future. And you know what? Get some damage out there. Perfect. So enter Wrath. Flurry of Blows. Give me some block. We need our apparition. Let's get rid of those 3. I don't think we want them. Strike here. We can defend just for fun. We need 51 damage. Should be very possible. Maybe even lesson learned if we're sneaky. Okay, so let's rush down. Let's get here. I don't want to draw one right now, so give me a blade. And we're hoping for lesson learned. Okay, we can put vulnerable on you. Give me intangible. Do I want 1 damage? Check this out. Put me into calm. Put me into wrath. We can draw 2 cards. I didn't get it. Okay, so just take him down then. I was hoping for my lesson learned. If you're in wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies. Otherwise, enter wrath. That seems pretty good also. It does cost 1 energy. I think I'm okay with my deck. I think I'm actually quite okay with my deck, which is kind of weird. I'm not used to doing that. Okay, apparition not helpful. Let's enter wrath here. This does put vulnerable on you. And we have to do it anyways. So let's put vulnerable on you, and then we can scry 2 and draw a card. Let's get through both of those. Perfect. Perfect card draw. You're not doing anything here. So let's enter wrath. I guess I should have flurry of blows first. We can wheel kick you. Lesson learned back into the deck. We're going to consecrate here. Get halted on. We can enter wrath and do a bunch of damage to you. Start chunking you down. We're going to hit for 0. We have 3 more turns of nothing. Okay, check this out. How about 30 damage, exit my stance? I don't have enough energy to do what I want to do. I don't have a way of getting into calm. I do have a way of getting into calm. Okay, 30 damage, exit my stance. Let's go here. Let's put me into calm. Put some damage down. 10 damage or 12 damage. Let's go 12 damage. Put me into wrath. Alright, and then how about 21 by 6? And then I don't think I want to get a blade conjured for 9 damage. So let's hang tight on that. I want my lesson learned to be able to crank you out. So we're going to go here. We're going to strike you down with the sickness. That'll do 19. Let's protect and then put vulnerable on you, and we'll try and cycle through our deck one more time to get... Oh, this isn't going to work because we're out of vulnerable. Oh my god, 92. We got to take you down right now. How about 15 damage here? Draw me a card. Wheel kick will be perfect. And 75. Okay, good. We didn't die. Oh my god. The start of your turn, gain a mantra. Fire potion for 40 damage. Smite is interesting. Next attack costs 0. It's a very interesting card. Because what attacks do we have that cost more than 0? Or cost more than 2? Well, I guess if it's using... If we cost 1 and a card costs 1, this is basically the same as playing 8 block, which we don't necessarily need to do, but there's 1, 2... 3, 4, and then we have 1, 2, 3 that could be helpful. I think this could be a helpful card. This feels like it could be helpful. So let's upgrade. What do you upgrade to? More block, not interested. More damage, interested. More damage, interested. You cost 0, interested. Scry 3, interesting. All of these are interesting. Rushdown cost 0 is very interesting. Let's take that. I mean, are we in Act 3? I think we are. We need to go up to the fireman here. We've got another... Okay, this might be a tough fight for a guy like me. This seems straightforward. 4 by 3. Put me into wrath. Let's just start taking something out. And let's crank out some stuff. Get smushed. Draw me a card for 24 damage. I'm okay with both of these. Rush down. And you're at 97. Getting hit for 70 and 20. How about getting hit for nothing? We can crush my joints, get vulnerable on. How much does Consecrate do? Well, I have 8 block, enter calm. Not sure about the Conjure Blade, so let's hang tight for a second. I would love to lesson learn to you into the mouth. Where is it? Okay, let's draw some cards. This could be really dangerous, but we can take out this guy in the back either way. Okay, we have to take out this guy in the back. Let's put me into calm. Let's take you out in the back. Draw me some cards. Take apparition here. Your defense. Let's scry. Give me lesson learned. Okay. Let's get rid of 4 of those. I guess I can't wheel kick, huh? Defend. We're trying to lesson learned here and take you out. It's 22. We need a little bit more damage. Do I really not have enough damage for this? Oh, check this out. How about 8 block into calm? $42 is too much. 22 is not enough. into calm. You do 21. Energy potion. 11. Vigilance has been upgraded. I don't know if it's worth the potion. Potions are helpful, and we got the energy potion back. So you know what? I think it was worth the potion. Potions heal us. Follow-up. This is basically free. You're already upgraded. This is interesting because you can get into calm and out of calm, and we have some more ways into vigilance now. This might be very helpful. Because ways bouncing back and forth between calm and vigilance, I think, is helpful. We need to go to the fireman. We also need to... How about let's just take the key? We're not really playing dexterity. It doesn't matter too much. We just need to intangible it up. Well. Okay. Going here. We can go into Wrath and then go into Calm. Draw some cards. No, because we don't have the thing up, but it's kind of funny. Got a lot of energy from this. I don't have any... Let's go here. Take one of them out. Put me into Calm. Doesn't matter. But, oh, we have Lesson Learned. Can we make it work? Draw 2 here. Rush down. Do I have a way into Wrath? I don't see a way into Wrath. So let's go 15 damage, exit my stance. See how much damage we can take down. See 7. Got 9. You know what? About 40. Lesson learned me. We healed up. Tantrum's been upgraded. And we got the fire potion back. Potions are a scam. Holy smoke. What do you do? 10 damage out of smite, which is a retain, deal 12 damage. That seems good, but I think I'm going to start getting clogged. So let's kind of keep our juice going. We're going to get a key here. We need one more key, don't we? From a fireplace. I don't have a good way of getting into Wrath here. So this is going to hurt no matter what happens. So let's go here. I think we have to risk it of getting some sort of intangible. We can draw 2, right? So let's go into Wrath. If we don't, if that's like so risky, huh? It's not worth the damage. Now it's worth the damage. I really don't like the Conjure Blade anymore, but we'll take a 9 damage card, I suppose. Okay, we don't want to do too much here. This needs to be like a setup turn, right? Put me in Wrath. Put Vulnerable on you. Let's Scry. Don't need either of those cards. And then let's Scry. Lesson learned, great. Tantrum is fine. Swivel is interesting. Tranquility we don't need. We're taking 37 damage. I think you're toasted. Potions can heal us up if we need them. Right now, Lesson Learned does 22. 8 by 4 is 32. And then we upgrade a card. Juicy. How about an Apparition? How about 300 gold and a key and 5 HP plus 40 damage? I mean, at the start of your turn, Scry 4 is actually kind of insanity. Let's take that. We need a fireplace. We have to take the key at the last option. We've got the big ol' fish. Good, 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 good. I'm okay with that hand next round. Might as well play you. You're going to go away anyways, right? 31 damage. How about not? Let's put me into Wrath here. Let's draw me some cards. A little bit of energy. Okay. Draw me some cards here. Perfect news. I can get put into Calm. What's that going to do? Give me a little bit more damage. I think I'm just going to take the Apparition. We're going to get hit for 1. First time you lose HP, draw 3. Put Vulnerable on you. Let's halt for 0. Take you down. I'd love to not lesson learned because you exhaust, but I don't think we're going to be able to time it very well. So let's just get a big Conjure Blade then, because it doesn't really matter either way. We have plenty of block right now. What do you do? We're gaining Mantra. I mean, get crushed. Scry 4. And you don't go away, right? We have it. You're an upgraded one. 66 damage. Now we can start cycling through our deck with cards we don't care about. Okay, we do need to get a intangible card. We didn't get there. So that'll get us the win, right? Yep. Ancient Potion, 2 Artifact. Got to use these potions, huh? Just give me a card. I think I'm okay. You know what? I think we're pretty powerful. Let's just use a potion. Scry 4. You're going away. Put me into Wrath. I mean, just, I guess, chunk out 54 damage to you. Okay, we're up to 30 HP. Don't need you. Don't need you. Because we don't really need you either. Certainly. Put Vulnerable on you. Go 8/6. Give me the Apparition. We need to get back into Wrath. Perfect. Don't think I need Lesson Learned yet. So let's put me into Wrath here. And get flurried. Don't need to play either of those guys at this point in time. 18 everywhere. It's 35 damage. It's 29 damage. You don't need these guys. 195 HP to go. Okay, that's good. These two are good. Actually okay with all of these cards, I think. Rush down, that's great news. Okay, I guess we don't need the Apparition. You're not attacking here. draw a card. I think this will give us some energy and some card draw. So let's go here. Tantrum into card draw. Okay, we got our lesson learned. Not what I was looking for. We can halt here. Put vulnerable on you. I suppose might as well just play you in the defend. I was hoping to get the lesson learned at the end. Get you a little bit closer. These are some good cards here. Get rid of the strike. I'm sorry, you're hitting for 82. 15 by 6. And you're done. Let's take you down. Got a shovel. Useless. A stance potion. Very helpful. 12 damage. We don't need another Ragnarok. I think we're good on our cards. I'm pretty happy with my deck. Let's go to a question mark. Maybe we can upgrade a card. Don't know if upgrading Lesson Learned makes any sense anymore. It hasn't really worked for us. We just need cards that we consistently play. What do you upgrade to? More scry, more damage. Let's go more scry. Help us kind of cycle through. And then we need to take the key. We've got the key. Juicy. 29 HP to go. We've got a bird and 2 birds to go. Is this the one that you need to kill twice? It might be. Okay, we're going to go here. I do think I need to do something this turn. I can't just do nothing. And we're going to Miracle. This might be crazy. You know what? Use the Apparition. We have it. And then we're going to Miracle and get a big Expunger. We'll use the potion if we need to. So let's go 18 damage everywhere. We can take 8 block. How about a Ragnarok for 0? Put out an Apparition. We have block here. Let's take out the small bird before he gets too strong. Even though it doesn't really matter with our Apparition, but... Okay, scry 4. Let's draw some cards. Apparition and halt. Very helpful with the Apparitions. See, Expunger, great. I think I'm okay. We have defense here if we need it. Let's crush your joints. And then maybe we can expunge your joints. 30 by 5. Let's take you down. And I think this will get you there. Nope, not quite. This will get you there. But now we have one more battle, right? Yep. We have Rushdown. I think I'm okay. I have one more Apparition. You're attacking for 1. Let's get rid of you. Let's not get rid of you. We could do some sneaky stuff with the Rushdown here. So we're going to Rushdown. I mean, halt. Flurry of blows. How about 20 by 5? Seems pretty good. Okay, we're doing... I mean, look at me go. Look at me go. We're out of Apparition. Not great. Ragnarok, very helpful. Don't think these are very helpful. 24 by 3. 18 everywhere. Let's go 20 damage and draw a card. Not what I was looking for. Do I want the 20 damage? I want the card that gives me... Are you even in my deck? I can't look at my deck right now. I want the card that lets me play a card for free, because I can play Ragnarok and Lesson Learned. Let's see if we can draw it. We didn't draw it. Let's play Ragnarok before I get confused. And now I can Energy Potion. Check this out. Give me a little bit of health here. How about 20 damage into you? And then we can lesson learned for not quite enough. Okay, how about we throw a fire potion and then heal for 5 and we win. Winning is better than not winning, I suppose. Look at me go. That's 2 in a row, boys. Approach the door. We're going to the heart. Now it's going to be a tough one with this type of build, I think. But I'm going to give it a good shot. We have 475 gold. Is there anything that I need to upgrade? I don't think so, to be honest with you. Give me a dig. Start with an attack in our hand. I mean, that's an easy choice. Where's my attack 4 times a tantrum plus? 12 damage, enter Wrath. Seems like an easy choice. All right, we can remove a card from our deck. Let's maybe think about 150. What else do we have? Start with a skill. Draw 2 cards. Brews 5 random potions. I mean, we don't have the potion belt. Power card, strength card. Strength card's pretty insane for what we need. So let's remove a defend. Let's remove a strike, actually. And let's take... draw 2 cards. Let's take the potions before I think about it. And then we can take draw 2 cards at the start. And now we have the back and forthers. Not my best here, but we can immediately gain intangible. Let's try and take you down on the right. You seem to be the more attacky man. Let's go into Wrath. Let's attack you. Getting 18 damage everywhere. Retain. I don't really want to enter Calm. I suppose I'll enter Calm. Take the block. Put a little bit of damage out there. It's not what I was hoping to do, but sometimes you just got to do the things. All right. Oh, this is not good. Okay. So we have 16 cards and 4 of them. It's a 25% chance. Check this move out. 8 block. Attack cost 0. We're going to lose either way. So put me into Wrath. Draw me 2 cards. I didn't get what I was looking for. Why are things costing 0? I don't know. Let's take you down. We can draw 1 card. Okay, we got our apparition. We've survived. We have block. And now we can... Oh, it's because the other guy wanted to Ragnarok. Oh, I'm stupid. So we can enter Calm. Can I do a bunch of damage to you right now is my question. I don't think I can do enough to get up to Ragnarok. But I do want to try this. Enter Calm. Flurry of Blows. Eruption. Apparition me. Flurry of Blows. I don't think I want to Empty Fist. I think I want to stay here because we have so much intangible. Dang, I wanted to Ragnarok for 0. I kind of got confused there. Enjoy your thorns, Mr. Sir. Okay, so we are going to we can take you down pretty easily. So let's enter Calm. We can Flurry of Blows. Yeah. We can Flurry of Blows here. Then we can Tantrum this way. Check this move out. Now we gained energy. Now we can let's wheel kick you before I get confused. You're toasted. We do need some sort of defense. I don't see a way to do... We have a block there. Okay. We'll block here. Can Flurry of Blows you. Take one of these intangibles. Don't want a Conjure Blade. We're doing fine. Still full health, somehow. Chunk you down a little bit. Let's draw me a card. And then take you down. Okay. I mean, look at me go. Upgrade 2 random attacks. How about a strike and a fear no evil? And then we can add a card. The prostate. Don't love it. I mean, we have a lot of mantra. I haven't really mantraed it. And then we're at the heart. I mean, 2 in a row with this character. I'm pretty pleased. Don't need to play apparition yet. So we can go here. Right. We're losing damage every card we play, huh? So let's get 9 block and scry 5. This is going to be kind of a weird one. I think this is a good time to get a big Conjure Blade. And you know what? Give me a power potion. Retained cards lose. At the start of your turn, gain 2 mantra. We're going to be in mantra and divinity very frequently. Let's try a mantra deck. Oh, we got 2 of them even. 13 damage everywhere. Okay, that's interesting. And we have this strength potion. Don't forget about the strength potion. I need to draw cards. Okay, I've survived. That was a bad turn. 4/12. Okay. Not a great turn for this, huh? $35 HP, and we're getting hit for 1/12. We can heal 5 HP. I can't really play too many cards. We just need to play our high value cards. That may have been a good strength potion turn. I don't know. Maybe when we go into divinity. We're in divinity. Defend. 30/5. Intangible. Let's go 63. You know what? Give me the foresight. We're going to get hit for 1/12 again. Okay, how about 16 block? A lot of stuff going on. Okay, we need you. Doing fine. And let's get some damage out. Put me into Wrath. That's free. Okay. We need some big cards here. 275 left. Hang on a second. Okay, give me the 10 strength. Let's take 3 block. Just to get a little bit of block here. We can put vulnerable on you. How about 42 times 4? And then 34. I did it! I did it! I did it! Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. I didn't think that was going to happen. Two in a row with two different characters. Look at this. The comment section is actually genius. Oh my God. Wow. Happy birthday to me yesterday. Did you guys say happy birthday in the comment? Did I even mention it was my birthday yesterday? This time next week, I'm going to be in New York City. Insanity. Holy smokes. Wow. I did it. Oh man, happy duck, happy duck, happy duck. Give me that whale face. I know you want to whale face me. Click again to exit. There you go. Whale it up. Now what? Has it been done? Yeah, you've been done. You got gotted. Sleep and slow shall yeah, get toasted. I crushed it. I crushed your joints. Oh man, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I wasn't counting that hard. Woo! Ha 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 ha!